Alright, well, welcome back everyone for another session of Tales of Berseria. If you recall, we left off in a very disturbing position where a large chunk of the kingdom is now basically under mind control.
Let's do this one on Getsu style, guys.
Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Excuse me. And yeah, so I have a feeling we're getting very close to the end. I'm not sure if this may potentially be the last session. It might not. But we'll see. So let's jump right on into it. Let's go after Tipo Island.
Scout ship departing.
Alright, so we are now heading towards Hellawes, but world map. Hellawes. Yeah, that's going to the Figall. I feel like there's probably some more areas there yet to come up. I kind of feel like maybe we should have something in that part of that island there. Okay, so we've got no other stars anywhere else currently. Alright, so we're going straight to Hellawes. Sure enough, there's still a geo tree that we're missing in Logros. I always forget this. There we go. Down there, and that's pretty much it. Okay. So I guess there is no geo tree in the capital. Oh. Hello.
Eleanor, did the exorcists know about this when they agreed to help Artorias?
They couldn't have. The exorcists I know fought for a world where people could live their lives in happiness and peace.
But then how do you explain the fact that the exorcists seem to accept what's going on?
Maybe that was just what I wanted to believe.
It could be that Inominat's suppression is also affecting the exorcists.
You mean Inominat might have taken control of their will and made them his tools?
Completely believable. Exorcists are too hard-headed to be open to much persuasion.
If I stayed with the Abbey, I might have accepted this world too. Thank you, Laphicet. It's your strength that protects my heart from wavering.
You really think so?
Of course I do. Have a little more self-confidence.
Guess it's a good thing I captured you then.
That's true. I owe you my gratitude as well. Thank you.
Seriously?
Quite. To be able to express what's in my heart is a wonderful thing.
You still drive me mad, but I can't disagree there.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, wait. Aha! Back to Haria. Okay, good to know.
Even when not yet fully awakened, Inominat can extend his reach to the entire world.
The other towns are probably in the same sorry state as the ones we've seen. Or perhaps even worse.
Magilu, is there some art that can awaken Malakine?
What do you mean?
Well, if I could just use the flames of purification properly.
Even if you could alter reality with that power, you'd end up destroying yourself in the process. Do you want to awaken that badly?
I need more power.
For Velvet's sake?
For her too, but I hate what the Abbey is doing. It's just wrong. This world of theirs is without any joy. I just want to do everything I can to stop them. This is what I want, with my own free will. And
I know of no such art. And even if I did, it wouldn't help you.
Huh?
You've already found strength in your heart. There's no magic that can make that stronger. What you need is to be ready and determined. And to be brave.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Maki Lou.
No thanks necessary. 100 gold will cover it.
You want me to pay you?
Hey,
you want me to pay you?
This isn't free. What do I look like, a sidewalk psychiatrist? I'm a witch.
She always has to be so difficult.
Yes, she does. He's still there, all right. You know, if your solution is so perfect, Artorias, why are there still so many demons out and about? I know, gameplay reasons that you have a means of leveling up. Doesn't mean I can't give him a hard time. Gritted my teeth and held together. The crew got in a big brawl, but they're only bruised. Alright, so we need to make a quick stop down here. To grab one of the dolls. Well, it appears his influence hasn't hit here. Oh, okay, that was Ifreed's crew. How about you guys? Ah, nuts. That up here. Nope, I'm not seeing any geotrees here. Fish for sale? No, thank you. Oh, boy. Oh, there's... Yeah, I see it down there. No. Grab it since I see it. There we go. Silver scrap. Alright, so it should be the next town over. I have not gotten a geotree here. Okay. Calm down there, bird. Oh, I see the tree. It is. Of course, way up there. There we go. Boom. Calm down there, bird. Woohoo! Huh. Wonder what happened to all the demons.
That's 3
There's the
more
doll.
dolls collected, and 1 to go.
Right.
Usually that turtle shows up right about now. What gives? Turtles, loiters, embroiders?
You mean the Turtles is late because he's taking too much time getting a new design for his robe?
I knew you could follow along, my dear little oyster.
Should we wait for him a bit longer? I'm sure your sister's reply has to be arriving soon.
I don't write her those letters expecting to get a reply. They're more like an apology for not coming home to see her.
But you can't go home because of the Reaper's curse, right? So why do you need to send letters and gifts?
Soon after I left, my sister wrote me a letter. She said, "I don't care if it's dangerous. I want to be with you." Maybe the old me, once I realized there was no fixing this curse, would have gone home prepared to do everything in my power to protect her. But I'm not the old me. Haven't been since I met Ifrit and his crew.
I understand. You found your place on that ship. Even if you lifted the curse, you wouldn't move back home.
Do you think your sister knows that?
I haven't told her directly, but I'm sure she's realized it. She's smart, and she's empathetic. That's why she never sends me a reply.
You mean because she respects that you've chosen your way of life?
That's probably how she sees it, yes. But understanding does not preclude loneliness. I think she doesn't reply as a way of showing that she disapproves.
And you keep on sending those letters by way of atonement.
I don't think it's anything so noble as that, but sure. You're probably not too far off the mark.
A brother writing letters knowing he'll never get a reply. And a sister waiting for a brother she knows will never come home.
You two make it so damn complicated. Just talk it out face to face and make up already. It's not that hard. At least the person you care about is still alive.
Velvet.
Are we done here? Let's go.
Oh, Geo tree over here. Somewhere. Around this way. There we go. Good point, they're underneath, aren't they? Okay. Okay, that was a plant. I thought that might have been a person or a demon. Alright, and away we go. Alright, zooming along. Ah! Whoa. Okay, that worked for me. Excuse me. Yep, that way. Up there and around here. Oh, my nose is bugging me. Alright, Fenwick. Now we can head to Hellawes.
Oh, good. It seems you're both still here inside me, then.
It is not as though we desired these circumstances. We're only here because you ate us.
I'll make no apologies.
You wish to sacrifice us to the 4 elemental Empyreans, is that it?
Yes. I won't apologize for that, either.
It matters not. Your sins are nothing a mere apology could ever absolve.
I know.
At least you're aware of how selfish you are. Good for you, then.
Remember this well, Lord of Calamity. No matter how many times I am reborn, I will act the same.
As will I.
If you say so.
And I as well.
Did you say something?
Just dreaming is all. But I know now how deep my sins run.
Velvet, there's something I've wanted to talk to you about. It's about the Therians. And about Laphicet.
Let me guess. The link between us and Innominat.
Yes. There's no way of knowing what will happen until we actually try, but...
You don't have to worry about me. I said it before. Best just to blame all the wickedness of the world on the Lord of Calamity.
Don't you try to shoulder all of this yourself! We exorcists are just as much at fault for letting things come to this. So let me ponder what to do about Kamoana and the rest. But you need to think about Laphicet. There, I've said my piece.
I don't know which of us is more stubborn. Still, I've got to face the truth. I've got to tell him.
And here we are.
Oh, good. This place hasn't been suppressed yet.
You sure about that?
We're unloading. Give me a hand, will ya? Hey, you listening?
Sorry. Something just feels weird. Like there's something tugging at my thoughts.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that lately. But pull yourself together. Yeesh!
Yet being the operative term here.
We'd better get a move on.
Benwick, don't leave Kamoana or Medissa's domain. Got it? The Therians are part of Innominat. They should be able to resist suppression to some extent.
Aye, aye. You watch yourself too, First Mate.
Mount Killerhouse is at the northern edge of Northgand. Bit of a trek.
It'd be nice if we could resupply along the way.
There's a town, Mercio, near the foot of the volcano. It faces the sea, but the currents lately have been too strong to approach it by water. However, the land route should still be clear.
The whole continent has been getting colder of late, not just Northgand.
Colder? Could it have something to do with Innominat? Or maybe it's because the elemental Empyreans are asleep.
Both sound possible. But think too hard about the cold, and it'll give you the shivers.
Yeah, but even so...
Whatever the case, our course remains the same. We'll head to Mercio and work from there.
My son came home from the capital and said he'd take over the family fishing business. That was always my dream. But is it really best for the world? For him to waste his talents on such a primitive activity?
Dad, what are you saying? I thought we talked about this.
You should use your education to help the country and people all across the world. That is the way of reason.
That guy is acting really oddly.
Wait, we talked about this?
Yeah. You agreed that I should use my knowledge to advance fishing technology and stabilize the world's food supply. Remember?
Oh. Yes, that's right.
Shape up, Dad. What's the problem? Drinking too much?
Just a nightcap before bed.
If you need some rest, I'll take the boat out myself today.
That'd be the day. Like I'd put you in charge. You're not ready to take the boat out by yourself.
An ill-fated fisherman's fortune. His memories are muddied. But is it divine will that dulls his wits? Or drink?
A sailor who can't handle his drink is just as shameful as one who gets seasick.
Daddy, we're having a long-armed crab hot pot party when you come home tonight.
As the world gets colder, the long-armed crab's habitat expands.
Do your best out there today.
If the crabs breed too quickly, it will affect the fish.
Hey, that guy is...
Daddy? You're acting weird.
Oh, sorry about that. My mind just wandered away from me there for a second.
If you do that on your boat, you'll fall into the sea.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be careful.
Good luck out there.
That boy's father, he was acting strangely.
The suppression is starting to affect people out here, too.
Chihuahua.
We opened our arms and welcomed that vagabond into our town. But despite our kindness, he robbed us, started fights, caused trouble. Then he stole a boat and escaped. But I was the one that let him go. I'm guilty too. We have to be strict with criminals.
Rogues always seem to drift into Hellawes, don't they?
Huh? Were we talking about something?
Wait, did you forget what you just said?
Yeah, I hope I didn't say anything strange.
We were talking about how nice of a guy you were.
Huh?
Don't be so hard on yourself, okay?
Huh?
What the heck is going on?
It's even colder here than last time.
You're right. It was merely freezing before. Now it goes straight to the bone.
Allow me to warm.
Quiet, Bienfu.
Not necessarily. Oh, the sneezes are going around. So cold. It's this bad here. I dread to think of what the Guyberg ice field is like.
The tundra past Mount Hellawes? Is it really that cold?
I've stayed up in the mountains many times for my training. With all the snow, I imagine it'd be pretty rough for a normal human.
Why are you sneezing all of a sudden? Demons aren't supposed to feel cold.
Nah, a snowflake just flew up my nose and... You're sneezing too.
My hair was blowing around and
tickled my nose. Right.
But according to the old book I read, it isn't supposed to snow much around Guyberg.
Because of lava from the volcano and the Earth's natural heat. I bet the book calls it Guyberg Plains, too.
Yeah, it says Mount Hellawes was highly active, and the area used to be famous for its hot springs.
But now it's... What?
What?
Why are you all staring?
They're all expecting you to sneeze, I think.
Everyone else is doing it! Now give us a good show!
Everyone else is doing it.
Sorry, everyone. No sneezes here. I'll practice for next time.
Good grief.
Alright, let's see if we can find the... Those all go into ruins. Tranquil Boreal Capital. Beardsley. Okay, good. No. News. Checking back here to make sure our wanted demon isn't back here. And here he is. Okay. Good thing I came back here.
Are we ready for this?
Ow. Okay. Oh wow. We're doing really good against him.
No escape! Rain down!
There we go.
It was a close
Alright,
one,
that one's finally down.
But I am the victor.
Ooh, we got a bunch of masteries. Drop rate of equipment worn by the character. Nice.